Here we go with a little dinner. This is it. Just a big meatball. Honestly looks, well, not great, but it works, I guess. That thing is generational. Powers you up to do anything. It's so good for bulking. It's so good for anabolics. It's so good for life. It's so good for cravings. It's a 10 out of 10. You add some guacamole to it and you're golden. We have some shoulders we need to get to though. And honestly, like, I'm not feeling the most motivated to be completely transparent. I don't know. I've had a very lazy day, to be honest. I just kind of like sat around and played Marvel Rivals all day, which is not good at all. But anyways, I think we go check out some shoulders. I don't really have a ton for the intro. I kind of ate, and then that was it. Also, I am leaving the fro just rampant. The hair got out of bed like this, so definitely not look maxing today. A nosebleed. I think the nosebleed was like 100% a sign. We definitely have to skip legs. No debate. Also, today was supposed to be my rest day, but I kept getting reels and TikToks of just like Tom Platz and all the like crazy OG lifters. So here we are. Let's start with some side delts, some lateral raise. I'm gonna be honest, that wasn't bad. That felt good. That's like the first time my shoulders haven't been throbbing. I grabbed the 25s, they're down below. I'm pretty tired, I'm not gonna lie, even though I did nothing. I feel like I'm always extra tired on the days that I don't have anything to do. And then the days I do a lot, I'm not that tired. Makes no sense. Second set. All right, 25s were really easy. Not even really fun at all. I want it to be a little bit hard. Let's get the 30s going, and, you know, hopefully we can still mog it. All right, third set, 30s. I think we'd still go heavier. Not gonna lie. Let's go grab 35s. All right, 35-pound dumbbells. Haven't done these in like a year. Yeah, I don't think I can go heavier. My whole body's turning red. Let's move to front delt raise. All right, first set of the front delt raise. I don't like these actually at all, but they make your shoulders look good, so have to do them. It's kind of like leg day in general. I don't like it, but it makes your legs look better, so have to do it. My shoulders are actually hurting, like burning. I feel like they're on fire. This is not good. I don't even know if the shoulder pump looks that crazy yet. And it feels like a 0. 25 pounds. 5th second set. Damn. Easy. So easy. Holy. That shouldn't have even been scary at all. I was kind of stressing before I even touched the weight. 30 pounds, we're bringing them in. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Last one in the gym. And you know what they say? Last one in the gym has the least of a life. Bit bittersweet that I won the challenge of having no life, but at the same time, we're getting gains. So maybe I do have a life. It just is, it is the gym. Yeah, that's more realistic to what I'm trying to get at. This is the life. This is my life. I don't do anything else. I kind of just wake up, find my way to the gym, and then if anyone asks me what I did today, I was like, oh, you know, I lifted some metal circles and hexagons. And they're like, oh, that's pretty boring. I'm like, you know what? It wasn't. The form was interesting, not gonna lie. But you know what? We got all 8 reps with the 30s. Let's check a pump. All right, rating this pump 1 through 10. Honestly, I'm gonna give it a solid like a 5. You know what? I rate 5 out of 10s on almost all my pumps. I'm gonna give it like a 3.8 out of 10. It doesn't really have the good pumpness to it. Is that a word? It's more just like it hurts. It just kind of burns. Kind of just doesn't feel good. That kind of stuff. Doesn't really have the good, nice pumpness to it. But let's check out this pump check. Cue the music. Here's our last exercise for shoulder. I have like a weird in-between energy. Like I don't feel super tired. Like I just know that my body's not gonna let me get like the 8 hours of sleep that I probably should get. It'll be like, hey Mick, why are platypuses brown? I always have the most random Google searches that I absolutely have to find out in that exact moment when I'm trying to go to sleep. And that's just how it is. I don't know how to fix that or what that's called, if that's a disease or what, but I hate it, and it infected me. But yeah, reverse delt raise. A very slept on exercise for your shoulders. I think it's become more popular for sure recently, but dang, this lighting's better than what the pump was. All right, first set here. Let's get into this.
Yes. Gosh. Goose. Yes.
Holy, it's kind of making me out of breath a little. I'm so cooked. I don't even do cardio anymore, honestly. As soon as I told myself I was bulking, I was like, well, I'm not doing cardio. Let's just jump to the next set. Second set. All right, we'll do one more. I feel like I'm running a marathon. My cardiovascular system is as weak as like a elephant with like a quarter of a heart. Actually, can't elephant run really well? Let's think of something else. It's like a hog, a pig. You know, not a wild pig. They can run too. Why are the most random animals able to run so well? That's what I want to know. That's my next Google search. No, I'm like what's an animal that's just so slow? I guess like a turtle? I don't know what I am, but I'm heavy breathing and we're lifting weights. So I think I'm either bulking too hard or no cardio. And I think I know the answer, but I'm too scared to say it. You want to do cardio? I don't know. The shoulders look kind of crazy down there, I'm not gonna lie. They look a lot more round. Angles is like everything in the gym, and I hate it. Last set though. Let's just crank. It's I can't even talk. My gosh. You know, it's so disappointing. I could be lifting so much more if my left forearm wasn't. If my left like forearm joint right here wasn't so bad. It's like arthritis or something. I don't really know what it is. And honestly, I'm probably just going to keep pushing through until it tears. As stupid as that sounds, it's like I don't want to take off another like however many weeks. I don't know. That's just how I feel. I probably should. I don't want to though. I want to keep going. Maybe I should like blast peptides or something and that'll repair it. I don't know how to fix it. Been icing it a lot, but this arm joint is still agging me, not egging me. It's not throwing eggs at me. I'm going home.
Currently icing. Made it home. That's why I'm kind of tilted. Honestly, the chest has like a nice line to it right now. But yeah, my forearm's cooked, to say the least. Everything else is performing at like high velocity, and then my little arm joint or whatever, terrible. I don't know why or how, but sorry, I'm looking at the veins. Since it's so like squeezed tight, there's like some vascularity coming in. Looks kind of like a spider web, like Spider-Man. If you play Spider-Man on Marvel Rivals, I hate you. But anyways, it wasn't a bad shoulder day. I would have liked to go heavier on rear delt raise, but as you can see, it wasn't feeling good on that last set. I'm not gonna lie, my shoulders feel great. I rated the pump a little too low. I would have rated it like a 5 out of 10. Like a 4.4 out of 10, not a 5. But it was a good shoulder day for the first time in a while. A lot of the past shoulder days I've had, I've hated. They just never felt really good. But honestly, that is our shoulder day. Pretty simple. I feel like for shoulders, you really don't need that many exercises. I see people doing like, you know, Smith machine shoulder press and dumbbell shoulder press. And then they'll go into their, like, you know, side shoulder raises, lateral delt raises, whatever. And I'll see, like, you know, reverse on the machine. I feel like that's just too much volume. I feel like if you go heavy for like 4 to 5 sets, 3 to 4 sets actually, with like 8 reps and like as heavy as you can go, that I feel like you get so much better growth on your shoulders that way. I don't know if that's just me, but I don't like spamming a ton of shoulders. Like, not even because I can't do it or like, oh, it's too hard. It's more like, it just feels like I'm wasting my time. Like, I get a really good, and I have decent shoulders, you know, I don't have bad shoulders. Once I start cutting people, you know, you'll be able to see that I actually have shoulders, because they kind of just look like blobs right now, I'm not gonna lie. Looking back at some of the footage, kind of just looks like 2 blobs mounted to me, 2 goop balls. But yeah, I have shoulders. Okay ones. I wouldn't say they're amazing, but I've always just done like 3 things, you know, front shoulder raise, side shoulder raise, and then the reverse shoulder raise. I don't really mess with shoulder press anymore. I like it, but it's just like, I feel like it's more of like an ego kind of thing. That's just me though. I'm gonna go edit this video now. I'm getting kind of tired, I'm not gonna lie. And I gotta keep icing my arm because it's not performing how it should. So like, subscribe, comment anything you would add or remove from the video. I'll see you in the next one.
Subscribe to MickWiddd. If you haven't subscribed, then what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button right here. It takes 1 click, it's so easy.